Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Growing Together series. Today we have little Lara here who is aged up into a tiny little infant, and we're finally going to be able to play with infants for the very first time. So if you watched the intro sequence, you'll know that a lot of things have kind of happened. Farah has gone out on a date with Raul, which you guys in the comments suggested because you thought that they would be a good fit. I did wait until he aged up into a young adult, so don't worry about that. And we also have gone ahead and applied for university. Now, I'm just getting Farah at the moment to go onto the computer and apply for some scholarships. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and get that Henford on Bagley resident one, and I may also apply for the helping hands one as well. She's just downstairs on the computer over here. So let's apply for another scholarship, and I'm gonna do the helping hand one. So hopefully she gets one of those scholarships. It will be a huge help. And our infant upstairs is actually super, got a little reg emote over here. She's angry from waking up. So this is little Clara as an infant. If you guys wanted to know a little bit more about her, she aged up and I randomized her trait. Luckily, she is a sunny infant. I was hoping we'd get sunny or calm. As you know, for our first baby, of course. I was a little bit worried that she was going to get one of the like more angrier ones, but I'm happy that she got Sunny, and she's our little Sunny child, so it totally fits. And oh, look how cute. Anyway, so yeah, she aged up with this trait, and she's just gotten a new quirk, early riser. Clara prefers to rise with the sun. Infants with early riser quirk are more likely to wake up when the sun comes up. Perfect. And then also right before I started the episode, she also got this frequent hiccup one. So she's a little hiccuppy baby, and I'm really excited to get more of these milestones as time passes. But we are up at 6 o'clock this morning. Obviously Clara is an early riser now, so we're gonna have to get up. But oh, look at mummy burping her. But we also still have a full day of work to do, and on top of that, we now have an infant to look after. So we better get started with our day. First thing I'm going to do is actually bring little Clara downstairs and pop her on her little play mat. I'm going to try and get her to do some tummy time first thing this morning, just to try and get some of her motor skills built up. I'm then going to go outside and see if we have any flowers to harvest. Obviously, we still need to be making money for the household to get by. We still have those items in our inventory that I can sell, but I'm not going to sell them until Farah and Clara decide to move out, so we can have a bit of money to go towards a house. At the moment, I'm comfortable living with the funds we have, so let's get up and take baby downstairs. All right, here we come. That took us so long to get down the stairs, but we're finally here. Agatha's calling us. We're in Henford. What do you mean? All right, so putting baby down in the little play mat over here, and I think now we can do like some plays and stuff. So let's see if we can do anything. So let's see what the different options are here. So activities, we can do tummy time. This should give us a milestone. Wait, where are we going? All right, let's try that again. For some reason we traveled. All right, let's go ahead. Friendly activities. Let's do some tummy time with little Clara. So I'm just gonna come down so we can see a little bit better. And oh, we're just popping on her tummy. And how is she doing? Is she good? Oh, I don't know if she's a big fan of tummy time, but she needs to learn to move her little arms. Oh, we're so supportive. She's so stinking cute. So Farah's just teaching little Clara right now, stretching her out, doing some exercises. We're having some tummy time, and she's feeling really angry. Oh my gosh, she is so tired. She wants to go to sleep again. The infant's needs go down so quickly, which is something that I've noticed. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pop her in her crib. Let's get back upstairs and pop Clara to bed so she can get some sleep. She is feeling so angry and tired, but it's all right. Mummy's got you. We're heading upstairs and we're going to pop you back in bed. The good thing is that she does sleep quite a lot, especially during the day, so we can go ahead and get some stuff done that we need. Grandma's going to keep an eye on little baby Clara for the time being while we get on with our day. And oh, she's popped her in a different little outfit, but here she is. She's going to sleep, and isn't she cute? She also aged up with blonde hair, which I wasn't surprised about because obviously her dad's got blonde hair, but I was a little surprised. I thought she would kind of look more like her mom, but I think she actually looks quite like her dad. So I'm excited to see what she looks like when she ages up. But let's just clean up the room for a little bit, and we will tell her a bedtime story before, or we'll soothe her to sleep. We'll try and soothe her because she's a bit upsetty. Oh dear. Oh dear. You okay? It's all right. Mom will be back in a second. All right, Farah's just cleaning up the house a little bit. It's been getting a little bit messy recently with having an infant around. We've all been so busy with the baby. And of course the chores are just getting a little bit out of hand. So I'm gonna get Farah to actually just take care of her needs first thing. Also, our dad is still staying over. So hopefully he can just keep an eye on Clara if need be. But it looks like she is actually taking herself to sleep, which is really good. So I'm gonna get Farah just to use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna head outside and see what needs to be done. We obviously need to come outside and scatter some feed for the chickens, and also doesn't look like any eggs are in this one, but we have a couple eggs, which is good. And then I'm also going to get us to just check our flowers and everything. We do have a couple things that we can harvest outside, so I'm going to get Farah to come outside and sell all of these veggies for some money. Okay, we're just out here now. We're just giving some chickies some food. Hopefully they'll come out. Can we purchase some more chickens? We have a little bit of money, so I'm actually going to go ahead and get a couple more little roosters and hens. So we'll just spend about $300 on those ones, and we'll have some more eggs hopefully, which we can try and sell. I think I want to collect some of the eggs and sell them at like the little Hangford market. We do have a harvest. Oh, it's Harvest Fest on Thursday, but when is the next? Okay, so we have a garden fair on Saturday. So there's a pie competition, a garden competition, and we can win some stuff. So I'm kind of thinking it might be nice to do that. At the moment, we don't have anything we can sell at the garden festival. I think we do need to get like the big veggies and stuff. So I'm gonna place down some garden beds that we can plant them in. All right, so we just had 2 outside here. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase some oversized crops. I think it might be cool to do a pumpkin, because then at least if it isn't oversized, we can use it for the pumpkin pie. And I'm also going to get a lettuce, so let's go ahead and plant those. So we'll do a pumpkin here, and we'll do a lettuce over here. Look, we're making quite a bit of money from our plants these days, which is nice. She's just selling everything, and then she's heading over to do some planting. And I know we also have a fertilizer in our inventory, so I am going to fertilize our pumpkins, and hopefully they can get big and strong ready for the weekend. If not, we can sell them at a different time. It's all good. And then the last thing we need to do, of course, is water our beautiful garden, and hopefully it will grow nice and strong. All right, so we're feeling a little bit hungry now. We are heading inside to chat with our grandma, who is a little bit tired. She's currently on some coffee, but I don't know why she's feeling so sad. I think something is going on and she's having like a shared sadness with someone, but we're feeling pretty good, so it's not us that we're sharing that sadness with. But why don't we give her a hug and make sure she's doing all right? So we'll hug lovingly and just have a chat with her and see how she's doing. And then I think we're gonna have some leftovers for lunch. I'll also need to check our fridge just to see what kind of food we have at the moment. It's still pretty full, luckily, and I also have this job we need to complete: blueberry, raspberry, and a chocolate berry. I know I bought some of these at the grocery store last time, so which ones do we have? Raspberry, blackberry, chocolate berry, raspberry, and a blueberry. This is a blackberry. Okay, so we still need a blueberry. So I think we can probably go out today and try and get a blueberry. Let's go see how Clara's doing. It looks like she had her nap and she's awake now. Look, she's got this little awake and happy. Oh no, she's still super tired, but she's also pretty hungry. All right, come on, baby, we'll get you some food. Okay, let's do some breastfeeding for little Clara. Oh, she's so tired. She's so stinking tired. All right, Mum's gonna give you some food and then pop you back to bed. All right, so she's just having some milk now. I do want to try and get her to do some more tummy time a little bit later. I really want to get her movement up a little bit so we can feed her in the high chair and try the different kinds of food. I'm pretty excited for that, honestly. I think it's going to be super cool. But at the moment, she's still like a tiny baby infant. She only has a little bit of hair and she's all, you know, super small and cute. So it might take a while to get her a little bit grown up. But for now, she's doing all right. She's having some little burpees and we'll pop her back in bed. Oh, she's just having a sit. Do you want to, oh my God, the leg. I'm gonna give her a little comfort, a little cuddle, and then pop her back to sleep, Mama. All right, let's pop Clara back to sleep, and we'll see if June is happy to look after her while we go out, because we need to get our little blueberry to give to the pub owner. All right, good night, Clara. We'll see you when we get home. Be a good baby for Grandma. We'll give her a little kissy. Oh, cute. Okay. All right, so we need to get a blueberry. We're also, did we get any food? No, mum life, we didn't even have time to have any food. Okay, let's get some leftovers before we head out though, because we're trying to save a little bit of money. So I'll get our food up and, oh, she's upset again. You know what, I'm gonna let her soothe herself because she's tired and there's not really much we can do except for read to her, but we kind of have some stuff to do today, so I'm just gonna let her just self-soothe and then hopefully she'll be all right. We have this little like playful moodlet where it's like, oh, so cute. Farah might just have seen the cutest infant in the world right now. She loves her little baby. I love that. Okay, so our food is basically finished. I am gonna travel. I know there are a couple places you can go to get the blueberry. I think what I'm gonna do is bring Kaya with us because she seems to be one of our best friends at the moment. So I know we can go to over here where the creeper keeper lives and try and get some blueberries. It does say here that we can trade it with him, but I also know you can buy it in the town square. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just go to the bar and see if we can actually buy it at the little market. All right, here we are. Hi, Kaya. It's good to see you. Ooh, it's happy hour at the bar, which is nice. Let's chat with Kaya. We'll discuss our latest book. I don't know if I mentioned, but Farah's actually started writing a children's book, and she's also applied to university for the education degree. I think I want to get her to be a teacher. Her passion, of course, is still always going to be writing, but realistically, I think that her getting a stable job and then focusing on her writing on the side is probably the best option. So she's thinking about going to university to become a teacher, and then she does want to continue writing on the side. So I think she's just telling Kaya about her new book idea, and these guys are just catching up. They obviously both have babies that are the same age, so it's, you know, now we can actually talk to Kaya about some different things. I'm pretty sure Lana is still an infant, so we probably can have a play date with Lana at some point too. Hello, new lady, nice to meet you. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the little grocery store over here and see if we could actually buy a blueberry, because that's the last berry we need to get. All right, blueberry, yes, okay. Amazing. Okay, we have a blueberry, raspberry, and a chocoberry. And we're also, luckily, at the bar, so we can come straight in and talk to Sarah and give her exactly what she's asked for. Deliver blueberry, raspberry, and chocoberry. All right, let's go, Farah. Let's get this favor out of the way. Okay, here she goes. She's like, hi, Sarah. I'm delivering what you asked for. Here you go. Okay, amazing. Oh, this will do nicely for what I have in mind. Okay, so now we have to go to the bar and I don't know what we're doing. Give us the drink we need to drink, or... Oh no. We have to deliver some mushrooms now. Oh my gosh, I thought this was like a one-step favor, but it's actually not. Okay, can we buy some more items at the grocery store? I don't think so. That's all right. We did part of the job today. I'm feeling good about it. She did say come see her at the bar. So I guess we'll just hang out here for just a little bit and chat with Sarah. And then we'll probably have to head back home because it's probably going to be feeding time for Clara. Okay, so I can see that Clara is feeling super red. She's still super tired. I don't know why she's not sleeping. So I'm gonna have to send her. I'm gonna have to send Farah home to try and soothe her because it just doesn't seem like she is soothing herself. So we probably have to go home and read to her and make sure she gets some sleep. Oh my gosh. Why is she back on the mat downstairs? Oh my gosh, go put the baby to bed. No wonder she's still upset. We put her to bed and obviously grandma's come and taken her out. Put a lullaby on, we'll do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and plop her to sleep. Hopefully she'll get some sleep, poor thing. We're such a bad, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I can't believe she like left it like that. Also, this is supposed to have like the little toys on it, but mine doesn't for some reason. I don't know what's happened. All right, finally, baby is back to sleep. Let's tell a bedtime story and try and get her to go to bed because she's super tired. She also, oh my gosh. There's a couple of things she needs to do. I think we'll feed her before bed. Baby care, feed, come on, give her a bottle. And then we'll also change her diaper. Oh my goodness, the crying. Clara, it's okay, baby. All right, baby is sleeping, I think, or she's putting herself to sleep. Fingers crossed, guys. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, let's let her sleep. No one disturb the poor baby. And we're also due for some sleep. So I'm gonna send Farah to bed as well, but we'll get her to have a quick shower first. Oh my goodness. New milestone! What's that? Clara started moving her little arms to reach for nearby objects. Now that she can ask for toys and play with placement toys, Clara can learn how to adaptly use her fingers. Well done, baby! You used your fingers? Oh, she's fussing. Okay. Mummy's here. She's gonna give you some loves. Oh, wait, I wanna see. Aw, there we go. You feel a little bit better? Mummy's here? Okay, well, we're up anyway. It's 4:30 in the morning, but what can you do about it? We're actually, for some reason, our diaper is fine. Oh, we should change it because she must have gone to the toilet. So let's come over and change her diaper and also change her outfit. I do want to put her in one of her everyday outfits today, so I'm going to pick one of these ones. And here we go. Diaper changing time. Feeling better? She's been sleeping in this smelly diaper half the night, so I'm sure she's gonna feel a lot better to have this one changed. Hopefully she doesn't pee on us or anything, because I know that can happen, but she seems like a good little girl, so hopefully she'll control it. Okay, success. We managed to get through that without getting peed on, and now we're gonna change her outfit as well. Right, here we go, and this is what little baby Clara is wearing today. She has a little mushroom on her, so she looks super cute. I'm gonna bring her downstairs again and pop her on her little playtime mat, and hopefully she can have some plays on this morning before we have to get ready for today. So I'm gonna pop her down here. Looks like Grandma is still asleep, but I am also gonna get June up. She's feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna get her to serve some breakfast to everyone. We can only make a fruit salad, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Fruit salad is delicious, and we're gonna go ahead and do some more tummy time together, and then I think we're also gonna play some peekaboo as well. Right, here she does. Go to tummy time again. I'm really hoping this is gonna get us another milestone for little baby Clara. So she has learned to reach, and then the next one is learning to grab. So I think she can do this if she plays with some toys. Clara just lifted her head for the first time. Oh my gosh, wait, look. She lifted her head. Well done, Clara. You're such a smart little girl. Oh, she's a bit frustrated, but she lifted her head for the first time, the little baby. Okay, so what can we do once she's learned to lift her head? Coo milestone. Clara might not be able to talk, but cooing sounds are a great step in verbal communication. Have her socialize with other Sims or a stuffed animal to practice more. Okay, we're just playing peekaboo now. I think this is socializing with other Sims. Yeah, we're feeling a lot better. Okay, June, guess what? Baby Clara has picked up a lot of milestones this morning. She's cooing, she's lifting her head. Let's get her off this playmat. Okay, she's gonna play with the toys on the playmat. Yeah, I think something's broken in my game because it's supposed to be little like dangly parts on this as well, but mine don't seem to have it, so I don't know what's going on there, but that's okay. I'm gonna get us to pick her up. All right, she's on the floor. Can she play with this toy? I don't know why I can't give her the toy, but that's okay. She's feeling a bit tired anyway, so I'm gonna pop her to bed. Oh my gosh, the infant's sleep goes down so quickly. I can't believe this. Like, she literally got up like 4 hours ago and she has to go to sleep again already. Like, she's so tired. So it's nap time. We're putting her back to bed. I'll see if I can give her the toy while she's in bed. Oh my gosh, she's wearing a little bear costume. Adorable. Can you give this to her while she's in the cradle, or is it like... Okay, she's gonna pop her on the floor here. Are you gonna give her the toy if she's on the floor? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's okay. We'll just pop her to bed. Oh wait, I think she's napping in our arms. Is that what's happening? I think we're gonna hold her while she has a sleep. Oh, wait, that's too cute. Go put her in bed though. Hopefully she'll stay awake. Oh, someone's texting us. Who's texting us? Is it your potential maybe boyfriend, or who's on the phone? Okay, she's definitely looking at something, but I don't know what it is. Baby's going into bed. Baby is gonna have some sleep. Oh, goodness. All right, our needs are horrendous. I was gonna go out today, but honestly, like, look at this. We're gonna have to definitely go to bed. We've wasted the whole day just trying to soothe the baby, but that's mother life for you, isn't it? So I'm gonna get us to take a shower while Grandma kind of looks after her, and then oh my goodness. We're gonna have to grab a serving. I think I'm gonna have to call a repair service because we have quite a few things that have broken in our household. So Farah's gonna get onto that, and hopefully Grandma June will look after little infant over here. Why don't you try and soothe her to sleep, Grandma June? All right, June's gonna give her a little kiss goodnight and try and get her to sleep. And we're telling her a bedtime story now, so hopefully she'll get some sleep. All right, Farah's downstairs. She's making some strides for today. Oh wait, she's upstairs. All right, so Farah's just in the shower. Hopefully she'll be all good to go for today. We have to have some food, and then, oh my God, the baby's diaper needs changing, but we have to call the handyman. June is upstairs looking after the baby who needs a diaper change, but I think sleep is the most important thing first. Okay, here we are in the kitchen. Gonna have some breakfast, and then we're gonna worry about the potential flooding. And then we have to try and do all of this without passing out because we are extremely tired. And also our mail has been delivered today, so I think we're going to potentially find out our university application and see how it went, but I think we're going to send Farah to bed first. I mean, there's no way she's going to go outside in this weather to try and fetch the mail, so it will have to wait until after we've had some sleep. But we're just calling the handyman now. Thanks for hiring repair. Your repair service will be here in a couple of minutes. Oh, Priscilla has turned up. It looks like all of our friends have also had their babies, which obviously makes sense, but we're feeling really tired. I'm literally just gonna go send poor Love to sleep to get some sleep. Don't even worry about anything else. Don't worry. June is gonna help clean up the house and you get some sleep. Ooh, June has enjoyed cleaning and doing household chores recently. There is a sparkle of joy when things are neat. Should she embrace the change? Oh my gosh, yes. I would love for you to be a neat sim. That's very helpful for us because the house is very dirty, but she's gonna take a nap. She's old, so she has to also have her nap. Oh no! Oh my gosh, Farah, you're gonna have to get up. We've had our first blowout. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna wake our baby up and we have to get this outfit changed. Oh my gosh, come and change Clara's diaper. It's all right, little Clara, wake up. Oh, big stretches. And let's go ahead and change your diaper. We also obviously have to get her in the bath. Aww. Did you have to have your blowout on your cute little bear outfit? Really? It's always the nicest clothes the babies poop on, huh? Oh no. Did we get it all over ourselves? Oh my gosh, pee on caregiver milestone. Find cover, Clara accidentally peed while getting her diaper change. Oh my gosh. You cute little thing. Okay, let's go put you in the bath. Do we even have a bath in our household? Oh my goodness, we don't even have a bath. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and replace the shower upstairs with a bath instead. All right, so I've just popped a bath in the bathroom. I figured we can get rid of it once she ages up into a child or whatever, but we have to give Clara a bath. So let's go ahead and give Clara a bubble bath because she's super stinky. Come on, mummy. Oh, little whingy head. She's super hungry too, but she's actually she loves being held. Oh my goodness. Little clingy thing. Is that why she pooped everywhere? Because we went to sleep for a little bit too long? All right, it's bath time. Let's give her a little wash. Now, don't poop yourself like that again. I mean, I know you can't help it because you're just a baby, but it was super gross. Look at her little face. She's adorable. All right, let's wash her head, wash her arms, get rid of all that stinky poop off her. And yeah, she's having a good time. It seems like she likes the bath, which is good. Bubbly bath, bubbles so shiny and pretty, ooh, and they pop. Okay, so she loves it. She's feeling playful from it, which is a good thing. I was worried she would hate it, but you know what? She loves it. After this, we'll have to give her some food as well. All right, we're just having some food now, and then I'm gonna pop her back to sleep. Oh my gosh, I feel like all the infants do is sleep, honestly, but I totally get it. Let's pop her to bed after she's had some food, and then I think we're gonna have to go back to bed ourselves because our energy is so low. But I do really want to spend tomorrow going out with someone. I know that like Clara is our #1 priority, but we also have to make time for ourselves, and our fun at the moment is super, super, super low. So I think we're gonna go out with our potential like crush, lover, dates, Raul, and hopefully we can try and spark more of a romantic relationship there. I don't think we'll be able to fit it in today's episode, but I will definitely try first thing for the next episode. So let's pop baby back to bed. And finally at 9:30 p.m. Farah gets to send herself to bed. Hopefully she can sleep through most of the night, but we'll definitely see. I mean, worst comes to worst, June is feeling pretty good. She could get up and definitely help with the baby while we get our hours in. Okay, so we're getting up. I know it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but that's, you know, I think that's an appropriate amount of sleep for someone who has a baby. I'm gonna sneak downstairs and get ourselves some breakfast before Clara decides to wake up. She's feeling a little bit hungry too, but at the moment she's still sleeping. pretend she's sleeping while we get some breakfast for ourselves. And luckily for us, our beautiful grandma has decided to come and look after the chickens and everything this morning and clean the coop. We've been so preoccupied, especially yesterday, with looking after the baby that we barely had any time to clean the coop, which I'm really sad about, because our one thing about staying here is that we were supposed to be helping a lot around the farm, but I'm sure June understands and she just wants us to look after ourselves and the bubba. And it looks like Clara has unlocked another milestone, a laugh milestone. She started laughing for the first time. I'm so happy for her. Okay, we'll go upstairs and give her some food after we've had our breakfast. We also need to use the toilet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like these needs are never ending. I'm just chasing them around. But we also have to go ahead and check the mail today because I'm hoping that our little university certificate has come in the mail, but I'm gonna check it after we finish doing our chores as a bit of a celebration, because if we check it now, I know all we're gonna be thinking about is our university classes, and we have other priorities to do, like eating on the toilet. And we didn't get very far at all, did we? We already have a baby crying for some food, but that's okay. Grandma's come in and changed her outfit into a little day outfit, so she's looking super cute in her little overall. She's actually kind of matching her her great grandma, which I think is kind of cute. They're both wearing their little overalls and everything. But look how big she's getting. Aww. Sweetness is unlocking all of her milestones and she's doing so well. Okay, we're just burping her now, and I'm gonna pop her downstairs and just get June to do some tummy time with her today. So I think we'll go pop her. There's not much room downstairs, honestly. Maybe we could do some outdoor time since we have to do our gardening anyway. So we'll come, When it comes to June and Farah, a sense of order seems abound as the younger sim has a deep respect for their older family member, often meeting the older sim's high expectations. For family members with a strict family dynamic, the older sim will ask the younger sim to do things like cleaning more, and the younger sim will generally avoid rebelling. Ooh. I think I'm going to say yes, because I think that kind of is their dynamic at the moment. Farah's obviously living here under the expectation that she is helping around the house a lot, and obviously June is such a great grandmother that she is going to let things slide a little bit. Obviously, we need to have a newborn baby and we have new responsibilities. But I think this relationship that, that Farah really respects her grandma and wants to help her as much as possible is very fitting. So I'm going to say yes to that. And I'm going to pop Farah. No, I'm going to pop her downstairs. Oh God, did you put her back in the crib? All right, pick her back up. We're going to pop her downstairs and do some tummy time outside today. Give her a cuddle and then pop her downstairs. And then we have to do your gardening and everything too. We desperately need to get our fun up, but I just don't see it happening at this point because we're so busy. We're so busy. Okay, come put Clara downstairs in the yard. Some sun, it would be good for her. And oh my gosh, look at our cute little outfit. Got some little boots on and stuff. Are we going out today? What's going on? Okay, so I'm going to pop her down over here and I'm going to see if I can give her this toy as well. I was having some issues giving it to her yesterday based on the room in the house, I think, but I think we should be able to give it to her while she's outside because there's lots of room. So yep, looks like we're giving her the toy and she's going to play with that one. And we're going to tend to our garden before our plants will die. She is asleep. Oh my gosh. Okay, she is asleep. That's so cute. Guess we'll just kind of let her sleep for a little bit. I think we're just feeding the chickens at the moment because they keep threatening to leave. All right, we're just waking little Clara up now. I'm gonna see if we can do some more tummy time with her because it's gonna help with her milestone. So we're just popping her over in the yard and doing some more tummy time now. She's really good at lifting her head so far, which is great to see. She's grown up so much already from just the start of this episode, but I hope she keeps kicking these milestones in the butt because she's doing such a great job. Okay, so she got the roll over to back milestone. So did you see that time that we didn't have to move her over? She just did it herself, which is perfect. Okay, I think we're gonna pop her back inside. Actually, she's feeling really good, surprisingly. Oh, don't trip over the baby. Why don't you give her her toy and she can play out here for a little bit longer. And since everything is kind of in order now in the house, we can finally reward ourselves by coming out and checking the mail. So let's go get our mail and see if we've been accepted into university. All right, you've got this, Farah. Hopefully you got in. Here is our letter. So let's open this one. Okay, so we didn't get the scholarship or the Henford on Bagley. Oh my gosh. Clara got the grab milestone. Aww. And we didn't get the helping hand one either. Oh no. But did we get into university? We have an acceptance letter. Okay, so we didn't get any scholarships, but that's okay because we did get accepted into university. Well done, Farah. And Clara has got Love Sound Quirk, which is amazing. So let's have a quick look and see what Clara has kind of developed this episode. So she has gotten learned to reach, she's learned to grab, she's lifted her head and learned to roll over, and she obviously peed on us and also had a diaper blowout. And on top of that, she's learned to laugh and learn to coo. And what did we get just now? She has a quirk, love sounds. Okay, so she's gonna wiggle when music is nearby. I'm definitely gonna get a stereo for her then. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Before the next episode, I will enroll Farah into her university degree and get that all set up so we'll be ready to go for the next episode. If you thought this episode was crazy trying to get things done, imagine once we're now studying at university and we have an infant to look after. Oh my gosh. But you know, the more milestones that little Clara picks up, the more independent she'll become. So we just have to keep being patient with her and the rest will come. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you did like it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!